She's finally sold. She sold for $3,800.
Because what I would do is I just put some on like you would putty, let it dry, come back, and then you could buff it.
You can learn from my mistakes if it don't come out right.
When somebody says your name, in my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me in the dark? Can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone when you're nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home.
Now tomorrow is gonna be packing today. And I'm gonna see how much it costs. Michael's. Let's see. So I try to do finds for my artists online as well. So I'm trying to get some tips.
And then sand over it, and then you could stain on top of it.
That makes sense. Okay.
And it comes in like a little plaster. Boom. Plastic wood. Right
yes. There. Thank you.
Yep. Because what I would do is I just put some on like you would putty, let it dry, come back, and then you could buff it.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Think we got it. Hey, my brothers and sisters, what is up? What is happening? It's your girl, Brianne. Yes, Brianne. J Matthews here. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button because you do not want to miss out on the behind the scenes of my life, okay? From the wins to the losses to the transparency to it all. Like, I am here to just show you what it is like to live as a full-time artist. Man, I received so much love from the last vlog. I just want to say thank you all. If I didn't even have the chance to respond to every comment, thank you all for taking out the time to just express your feedback, to give encouraging words, to give suggestions. Testimony time. So your girl was able to pay her car note, okay? We were able to pay our car note because this piece here, Walk by Faith, finally got sold. I painted her back in 2020. So this was during COVID. Trinity, don't start that smacking, please. We are on camera, okay? When we get paid, because YouTube about to pay us, I will go get you a haircut because you looking real scraggly right now. But anyways, so I painted her back in 2020 during COVID. And I know that it was a chaotic time for a lot of people. It was a very heavy time for people. And I wanted to create Walk by Faith. And so I've had her going on 5 years now, but she's finally sold. She sold for $3,800. She was originally $5,700, but she did sell for that good old 3.8K. So I'm grateful for that. I did take installment plans. So my collector was able to pay over a span of 2 months. And yeah, with this last payment came through on time, baby, because the car note is paid. And I got enough just to ship her out. Now, how we gonna move from there? One step at a time. But we made it. I've never been behind on a car payment. So I was a little, I was like, yeah, Lord, I don't know. But nonetheless, y'all definitely caught me at a vulnerable moment that I wanted to share with y'all. But you know, there's nothing hard that comes with it. It comes easily. Like, your girl be out here struggling. Here's the highs of it. Here's the joy of it. The joy of creating. The joy of making a sale. Like, this is my baby. This is actually the last piece I created from Italy. And so that means a lot to me because that was a special time in my life and a very inspirational time in my life. And so for this to be the last piece to go from a monumental moment in that season, it's kind of bittersweet, but I understand that the collectors that pour into BJC and that are willing to invest such a high value on, you know, just having this piece a part of their own home, I know that it's in good hands. I know that my pieces and my babies are in good hands. So at the same time, though it's bittersweet, on the flip side, it's like, here, take them. It's kind of like throwing the baby, you know, to the grandparents, like, here, have it. Because that allows me to have more room to create fresh and new pieces and new ideas. So what I'm going to do is fix up this chip. There is unfortunately a chip on the frame as to why it was discounted. So thankfully I was able to find a product, thanks to, shout out to the manager at Michael's that suggested this product. So you're going to figure it out with me on how we put this wood putty, because I had never even heard of wood putty, how we put this on this frame, and then I'm going to try my best to match this charcoal color and then allow it to dry. But yeah, so we're gonna try to knock that out within the next 2 hours before I have to pick up my son at daycare. I am working on a tutorial. Give me 1 second. I want to show you the finished product because look at how fire this is. Look at my man. He a Texas man. He a Texas boy. So, you know, if you ain't into grills, then it's a Texas thing. But yes, so I did a tutorial on this, which I'm about to wrap up right now. It should be releasing. By the time you see this, it's already done, already released and ready to go. So if you're into painting portraits, this is a oil piece. Yeah, hopefully some of those tips within that tutorial can help you to, you know, embrace and really elevate your own portraiture skills. I'm gonna knock that out, do the voiceover on that, and then once this frame dries, then we can get into packaging the painting itself and then see how much the shipping costs are. That's the kicker right there. The shipping costs be an arm and a leg. So here are my tools. We have a putty knife. We have a nail file. Please don't judge me. This is about to be my sander. Because your girl ain't got no sander, so we're going to use this. And then lastly, we have this plastic wood, all-purpose wood filler. So it says it repairs cracks, gouges, and holes, shrink and crack resistant, strong nail and screw anchoring, dries hard, smooth finish. When I was displaying my art on the news, on the way out the door ended up catching this and chipped it. So it said to leave a little excess so that you can file it down. So I'm going to put a little bit on here. Y'all, this is a first time project, so you can learn from my mistakes if it don't come out right. We're gonna allow that to dry, and then I'm gonna clean up this edge as well. But I'm so glad I found a solution, because they was talking about doing a whole nother frame, and that's a whole nother $250. Next, we're gonna go ahead and knock out this tutorial for y'all. For those that really want to get into learning portraiture, I'm gonna try to be as thorough and as informative as I can be with the little knowledge that I do know. But I also wanted to share that I finally finished the YouTube formula. Finally finished it. Some of these sticky notes in here have some like personal notes on there of like what I've learned. On this one, the 4 W's. You need to know who your audience is, where the traffic source comes from, what video, or excuse me, the what, which is the video, the CTR, which is the click-through rate, average view duration, and average view percentage, and then the when, the real-time date range, all that good stuff. These things will help you to have feedback to course correct if need be. So if you see something that is declining, you want to go in there and try to fix it. Maybe it's your thumbnail, your title, who is your target audience. Like, this has been helping me. I'm just, all that to say, it has been helping me. I'm not really afraid of analytics. I actually overstudy it because I'm like, there have been 243 people visiting my site today with only 3 people checking out, which they didn't even convert to an actual sale. That's how I am. Where's the problem at? How can we fix it? Like, that's me calculating every step. Like, I literally micromanage my website on how to improve, how to get better. So when it comes to the YouTube analytics, it's okay to face those things just to see where you can improve on and how you can get better. Because if you avoid the numbers, just like if you avoid your bank account statements and not realizing where your money's going because you continuously swipe your card, you're always going to be in denial. So it is good to study the numbers because that really helps pinpoint where you are progressing or where you may need to improve on. I'm not going to say lacking, but there's always room for improvement. So if you ever have a chance to get this book, please check out The YouTube Formula by Daryl Eves. My next tackle will be Sean, I don't know his last name, but it's by Think Media. Think Media is another platform that I love listening to learn about YouTube strategies and how to continue to grow my YouTube because, listen, okay, YouTube is about to pay my bills, my desires, and my investments. I claim it in Jesus' name, okay? Let's get to it.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. So just rain down on me. Let your love just fall like rain, just rain on me. Rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain down on me. Let your love just shower. This old feeling keeps on sinking down in my soul. I said you would wipe. Oh, this old feeling keeps on sinking in my soul.
Maximus, what are you doing? You trying to go with mommy? No, sir. You're too young to drive. Come on. Go back with Dada. Bye. Love you. Bye. Okay, let's go.